It's off to a decent start. Hey, Snoring Buddha. It's been going alright. If you have Gnar and Swain in your team and only room for one more unit among the remaining shapeshifters, Elise. Generally. It's because of the demon buff. Demon is super strong synergy there. I wonder how that team would have been doing against real teams. Like the team that lost to the dragon, I mean. I wonder how much damage we would have taken against a real player. I would like 4 needlessly large rods from these creeps. It's not that much to ask. I've seen it happen before. Go Garen because he's a knight, I think. Nidalee because we have a pair. Aurelion Sol and Shyvana is obviously a thing. One. Okay. I could make a locket. We gotta try again, right? We're so close. It will not help me improve for the next patch. Observe the depth of my caring. Get a Mordekar. I was honestly expecting something more impressive. Alright, cool. Why did I buy Tristana? I bought all of the pieces. What do you want from me?
The dark should fear me.
Buy all the characters. Who doesn't enjoy shopping? I think a lot of people. I'm not a huge fan of shopping. Generally, if I could just fast forward to the end where I have stuff, I probably would. Yeah, Malney. I need a 4th 2-star piece, please. Not much to ask.
Precision and grace. Claw or spear, your end's the same.
Guess there was no actual reason to sell all of these right now. Noted. So we rolled one time to try to have a win streak, basically. See a lot of people buy everything in the store, breaking interest. I mean, I think people don't buy everything in the store if it breaks interest nearly as often. But the point of buying everything in the store is that you have the pieces. So if you get lots more of those pieces on the next round, you can make a 2-star of them. And other people can't get them, and you can get the ones that aren't those pieces if you want. No rod. Alright, let's just make like a Morello's and a locket. Seems reasonable. Seems sort of unnecessary to beat this player.
Feel the power of true ice.
Hey, Mia Mia! Can recall old Twitch messages by hitting the up arrow, yes. Casting 2 seems fine. Is that worth throwing in? Keep the win streak going? I don't know. We'll say yes. Oh my god, the Albion. Alright, we should just very, very, very easily beat this without even having to think about it. Sell... No, buy that, I think. So we're going for like Elementalist Sorcerer here. Seems pretty likely to me. We just have the right items for it. And in the meanwhile, we have a bunch of knights in front of a Nidalee. and that's where we get our damage from. Not gonna be going for ninjas this game, I don't think. Seems very unlikely. That Cassidon, or that Garen rather, has a death cap. Heroic 3, Gaston 2, Lucerne 2. My items don't really build anything right now. These pieces don't really do very much right now. Players who aren't leveling are going to be level 5 this round. And my pieces aren't that strong. We'll see, maybe I can win this still. Yeah. Humph is gonna start doing just YouTube uploads, like just highlight uploads. I have been streaming like 12 hours a day recently, so I haven't been recording any extra stuff.
Time to strike. I shall show them what it is to fall.
Level, put in Morgana and Ari or something? I think I'll just take the interest. Is Frozen Heart not good anymore? Frozen Heart was never super great. It's okay early in the game and then it falls off very, very heavily later on. Looks like this is the end of the win streak. This player is actually 8 gold spent on experience ahead of me. The pieces that I'm missing for Locket are rod. I need rods. There are 3 of them on this carousel, so there's probably a pretty decent chance that I get one. And if not, like taking an Akali is probably alright or something. Sure, I'll take a Fiora with a rod. What's my carry meant to be with 6 sorcerers? I never roll. I haven't rolled since 10 rounds ago in this game. I'm not sure what the correct response to that is. Sorcerer Garen. I cast Sword. I like it. Does Luden's Akali work without death caps on her? How much damage does a Luden's Akali deal if she is carrying 2 lockets and has a Luden's? Hey, little Tigru! Thanks for the year subbed. And thanks for the tier 3 sub. Very much. Goodbye, Mordekaiser. Garen is only becoming stronger. $400-ish? It's a bit. Why do you have a Kale? Is that an okay thing to ask? I don't know if maybe I shouldn't... Why do you have a Kale? Is there an argument for keeping Mordekaiser over Darius? Well, Mordekaiser unfortunately had all of the lockets on him, and I want them on somebody else, so it doesn't super work because of that. I guess I am going for Elementalists, because I hit Elementalists. See what other stuff drops here. I'm aware that Kale is strong. We haven't fought the wolves yet. If we'd already fought the wolves, it would seem more reasonable for somebody to have a Kale. I don't feel like these observations are particularly unreasonable on my part. Good Elementalist placing. Yeah, I guess that spawns. This Kassadin has 2 Bloodthirsters and I'm hitting him with a Morellonomicon. This is the greatest blowout since, like, I don't know. There was probably some war at some point that was a bigger blowout than that, but it was probably a while ago. Shen 3. Okay. The Emu War. Let's not bring that up. Not everybody's over that just yet, I don't think. Nara's so much fun to play with Sorks. Because all of a sudden Nara deals a bunch more damage with the ultimate. Is nobody else going Elementalists? I haven't noticed anybody else going Elementalists. I wonder if I can get Lysandra level 3 in this one.
Feel the power of true ice. Feel the power of true
Looks more likely all of a sudden. Hey DV, you just won 3 in a row. Damn, that's super good. I like this comp. Yes, do like. How do we improve it? Oh dear. Sword would build Zeke's. Could be okay. If nobody else wants that Akali, I'm taking the Akali. Okay. She comes with half a Morello's, like, included? Oh, this is great. This is exactly what I wanted. Maybe I just put the Morellos on Anivia, though. It's sort of lame, but it might be right. It's pretty lame. This is one of the big problems with the Phantom buff, that it doesn't, like, deal with the shield that sorcerers have.
For fools.
You are Sork 3, Sork 1 gunslingers? Something's happening. Am I dead? Just barely. It's too bad Anivia ult dies when she dies. I didn't realize that that worked that way. Does it work that way in League? Yes, if you can reliably kill the unit that gets phantomed, it definitely becomes better to phantom it. Agree? Wonder if just taking another glacial's reasonable here. At some point we probably do want to go 6 Sork, right? Hmm. I don't remember it being like that for some reason. Guess I'm just remembering wrong.
Feel the power of true ice.
Feels like there aren't many other particularly strong comps in this one. I feel like Cho'Gath might also be better than Yasuo. It doesn't feel like Yasuo is like really incredible here, right? Other people have economies. Oh. Oh, we actually lost, maybe. Well, we'll see. I can get her to jump on Yasuo. Hmm.
So young, so naive.
Do I always try to have a Morellonomicon on someone on my team? I would say generally I like to have a Morello, yeah.
No one escapes my aim.
Level 3 Brand ult bounces up to 20 times. I did know that actually. Yeah, I looked at that recently. It's a big number. Nar's probably okay. Bo's probably okay. Anivia seems fine. Just go for level 2. Sure, I'll build a rapid fire cannon. It's a fucking mess, isn't it?
Give up now! Feel the power of true ice. Yes!
Hey, WHP. Thank you very much for the 17 months. Agbomo show to you as well. That was some good birding. Alright, let's fucking die to this Akali. Does Yasuo have the lowest health on my team? I could go...
Truth, guide my soul.
Impending doom. Exciting, isn't it?
Oh... Yeah, you fixed it. That's unfortunate. Uh... Well, it was surprisingly close. Move units for Daisy. Do I need to do that? Where's Daisy been going? I haven't like been paying attention. I was watching an Akali kill my people. I've never had Lysandre 3 before. This is exciting. Well, it spawns as... It's meant to spawn... by the closest enemy unit, isn't it? Maybe I don't understand how it works. Is Aurelian Soul immune to Akali's Ludens?
On wings of fury.
He is, right? You didn't move it? It's going here though, right? Ludens is true damage. Nope, apparently it's not. You are incorrect.
On wings of fury. I shall show them what it is to fall.
One health? Oh.
By the blood of my father, I will end them.
Hey, Sim. Hey, thanks so much for the host. Hope you're doing well. Ooh, Akali went to a different place that time. We actually just went off magic immune though. Well, absolutely destroyed. Everybody, I am Jorbs. I am playing some Teamfight Tactics late at night right now. Thank you so much for the host, Sim. If you don't know Sim, incredible, very enjoyable Twitch.tv streamer who has been playing a lot of Teamfight Tactics recently as well, I believe. Although Sim plays all sorts of very fun, relaxing, erudite games with a focus on the fun.